Well, hello, Disney friends and fellow travelers. I'm inviting you to walk with me around Walt Disney World. We are finally back at a park. We are here at beautiful EPCOT today. We are going to enjoy some of the sights and some of the flavors of the EPCOT Food and Wine Festival, one of our favorite times of the year. Don't you agree?
Yes.
We used to come down here when we didn't live here for this quite a few years in a row.
And we bought a really cool hoodie.
We did.
That had a beer holder.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was the hurricane. It was so cold. We were freezing. Yeah. I miss those too. They did not make the trip with us here. But I am so excited. I've got some definite food options I want to try and definitely some drinks. So yeah, we got to get our steps in. So come walk with us. So we usually do not come in the morning and we never come on Saturdays, but it worked out today. So we came early on a Saturday. Am I regretting it? Maybe a little, but the weather is actually a little bit cooler because it's all overcast and it's supposed to rain tonight. So getting in our EPCOT time a little bit earlier than usual. So as you see, I'm lucky enough to have Dustin here having fun with me today. He has the day off and I'm gonna let him kind of lead us on what we're gonna eat. The one thing he said that he really wants to try is that bison, and I'm right there with him. That looks so good. So we have to find where that is. Well, look at this. It is fall, y'all, though it doesn't feel like it. But look, doesn't that make you feel festive and autumny and homey and all the good October vibes and September? So pretty. I love the sunflowers up there. So our first stop was at Bramblewood Bites, and we got the grilled bison. It was $8.75, very small portion, so I'm hoping it tastes really good. But it's got a butternut squash puree with the huckleberry jam on top. Looks yummy. So we're digging in there, just using our knife, getting it all cut up. It's definitely one you need a knife with. Good stuff?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, well, let's get in here and get a little piece here. I got some of the huckleberry, some of the puree on there. Yeah, I'm like Dustin. It doesn't need the huckleberry on top. It kind of takes away. It's so dense and tart. The bison's really good. My favorite part, though, is that puree and the mushrooms. Oh, they're so, yeah, very, very good, very earthy. Yeah, really good taste. All mixed together. Yeah, just that sauce is just too overpowering. But overall, pretty good. I'd probably give it a 3.5 out of 5. Okay, Dustin, what's your score out of 5?
I'd give it a 7 out of 5.
A 7 out of 5. I was gonna see if you gave it a 7 out of 5. So 3? 3, yeah. So we've got our food options from Forest and Field. We got the ravioli with pumpkin mascarpone and the fig and burrata. I love burrata, and that looks really pretty and yummy. That doesn't look as good as it did on the picture, but hopefully it'll make up for it in taste. We also got the 12-ounce, I think it was the All Hallows Eve Peanut Butter Imperial Stout. I've already tried it. It is yummy. Well, I think we will start with the pumpkin ravioli. So it only got you 3 raviolis. I mean, it was only $5.75, but still, I thought there might be a little more. It kind of looks like the same mousse that was with the bison, or the puree, and that was really good. So let's see. Ooh, I really like that. Kind of has the consistency of baby food in there, but it's good, so it's okay. It's good baby food. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really very fall-like with that pumpkin flavor, but not overpowering. Cooked really well. Yeah, tastes better than it looks. Well, we better move on to this burrata. It looks really good, and it has baby food too. It's like applesauce, so yeah, but definitely gonna dig into this here. Okay, well, let's get a little of this burrata. Oh, it's not the creamiest. It's kind of congealed. It's been sitting there a while, I think. Get that. Get one of the figs. Try to get a little bit of the praline crunch. Oh yeah, that is really good. That is a dessert. Very sweet, creamy, all the good things. Yeah, if you like sweet cheeses, definitely go with that. Okay, so the pumpkin ravioli, even though it had a baby food consistency, it's really good. So I'm giving that a 4.5. On the burrata, I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna give it a 4, just because I could use a little bit more burrata on there. But still really good options. And the beer, 5 for sure. Yay! What are your scores, Dustin? How about for the pumpkin ravioli?
I'd go the opposite of you. I like the other one better.
The burrata? Cool.
Yep.
So out of 5, what would you give the pumpkin ravioli?
4.
4?
Yeah.
How about the burrata?
4.5.
4.5?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
How about the beer?
Oh, the beer's 5.
Yeah, better take another
that
drink
all
of
day.
that. Yay! So we came into Mexico thinking we were going to get a margarita. That is not happening today. The end of the line for the ride is clear outside. The end of the line for La Cava Tequila is all the way outside. Guys, I think we're calling it a day. What do you think? Yeah, it's too busy, too hot. We will be back. We have plenty of time. Yes. And we will come not on a weekend, so you can expect us then. Well, guys, that was something else. Just getting out of there was a nightmare. And we didn't do anything. We just got some air conditioning. That is all. But yeah, that's a sign for us to head out before we start having not fun. So yeah, gonna make our way back to the car. The crowds. But I did come a few days ago with the Noog. We didn't make it very long. It was too hot and she was done. So I will add some of that footage in right now. We did pick up our festival passport and we are currently going through connections because it is hot. So we're gonna dip in for some air conditioning. We came into Creations to look over the passport, kind of figure out our plan. We're definitely gonna try to keep stuff close together because it is hot. So lots of inside trips. But yeah, we are excited. Noog also picked this up. I have not seen this before. It's a fun for family with kids at EPCOT. So we will look into that, see what it's all about. Looks like there's a scavenger hunt in there. So fun for the kids. They've got 40% off some of the Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise right now. So if you want a Thanos glove, there you go. Checking out all the Halloween merch in here. They have a lot, including those adorable lounge flies. And this kid can always find the plushies. Cute. You have little people look at this onesie. It glows in the dark, has spooky, scary skeletons and Mickey and Minnie on there in their pumpkin form. That is so cute. Our first stop for food and drinks are going to be at the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey. So we're gonna go in here, see the Muppet Fun, but not get that pickle milkshake. No, no, no. Well, we ended up getting the pomegranate frozen tea, which looks like it's got Dippin' Dots on it. Yum. The fried pickle spears, I got these last year. They were at the Fry Basket then, but they're in the brewing now. And they were so good last year. And I got the beverage flight, so excited to give it a try. So the Noog's giving her beverage a try here. What do you think? Good. I tried a little bit. It was really refreshing. Nice and cold on a hot day. Very, very light, fruity flavor, but I really like it. I think we're gonna dig into these pickle fries. It has lots of ranch dressing drizzled over the top. So I am definitely looking forward to this. Okay, let's get one of these with all the good stuff on it. So they are just as good as I remembered them. Very crispy, very hot, but not spicy hot, just like warm hot, fresh out of the oven tasting. And the pickle is nice and dill. Really enjoy this. Very good use of the snack credit at $5.75. Yeah, definitely shareable. Time for us to dig into these drinks. They are not labeled, so I'm gonna have to look at them and tell you which ones they are after I see them in the passport. But We're gonna go light to dark. I about spilled it. That was definitely the pickle one. Ooh, that is weird, but I kind of like it. So that pickle beer, I definitely wasn't expecting to actually like it because I'm not a big pickle flavor kind of person. I like fried pickles, but pickle flavor, not my favorite. However, it's very refreshing, so that was nice. Just a hint of a pickle flavor. But let's try the next one here. I go with the second lightest one. Ooh, that has a really smoky flavor. I like it. I wasn't expecting it because I thought the other one was going to have the smoky flavor, but it was this lighter one. Oh, really strong hints of smoke. I do like it. It's confusing, but I like it. So now that I figured out what the other two were, the pickle and the smoked lager, we've got the elderberry, I believe it was elderberry Serrano. So I'm not sure. And hibiscus was in there too, I do believe. Ooh, that was a lot sweeter than I thought it might be, but really good. You can definitely taste that little bit of Serrano in there. Definitely not too spicy. It's just a hint. Yeah, I would say this is a winner.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed.
We have our own private tram back to our car. We feel very elite.
And supervise your children.
Posh faces. Well, we are making it back to the car. Hot day, but we got a lot of good food. I really enjoyed it. That pumpkin mascarpone ravioli really hit the spot. Loving it. Can't wait to come back. I'm sure we'll be back at least a few times. But as always, do all the things, drink the drinks. Thanks for walking with us and join us next time.